Hey everybody, it's your boy Ray Neasy here today, and I said I'm gonna try to get you guys some new content regarding equipment, tech, gaming, graphics cards, stuff like that. So today I have had enough. I have lost all of those Newegg shuffles except for the one 3070 Aorus, which you guys all probably subscribe through, that I gave to my son. Tired of it. Keep entering every day, never get notified. Got a little different motivation today. One of my good buddies, Jock, you know who you are out there from Twitch and my YouTube, buddy I play with. The other day, he was scrolling on Newegg and he picked up a Radeon 6900 XT on Newegg, not scalped out pricing, inflated, but not scalped out, not reseller, not $3,000, nothing ridiculous. Then, that was Tuesday. Yesterday, he still has not even arrived, it hasn't been delivered and arrived to his house yet. He just gets a 3080 Ti that he wants in the Newegg Shuffle. So I'm tired of it. I'm tired of not getting anything else. This morning, I wake up, roll over, ask my wife, do you want to go for breakfast? She said, yeah. She's getting ready. I'm getting ready. I'm just looking at my phone. The Best Buy in Boca Raton has a 3070 Ti. It's showing in stock, but you can't buy it. We get on the motorcycle. We shoot over there. We're there. First people to walk through the door. Pause. Go to the Boca Raton Best Buy. They're showing that they have one 3070 Ti in stock. I still have one more son that I gotta get a graphics card for, and myself. We go there. 10 o'clock, it's showing in stock. They open the doors at 10 o'clock. I hit it again. There's nothing on the shelf, and that's no longer inventory. Guarantee it was that one shiesty looking employee that we saw in there that grabbed it for himself. Boom. Boca Raton Best Buy shut down. I look. Wellington has some graphics cards. So does Coral Springs location here in South Florida. Coral Springs is closer. Me and my wife had to go to Home Depot. They are showing a XFX Merc319 Speedster 6800 XT at Best Buy. We all know that Best Buy's got the best pricing right now for any of the retailers regarding graphics cards. So later in the day, we go down there. I go into the store, still reflecting on the Best Buy app that it's in stock, but they're not saying how many. I can't buy it. I can't order it. Nothing. I just go up to a gentleman that's working there and said, hey, can you see if you have this? He comes out from the back a couple minutes later with one. He goes, I don't know how you found it. So what I'm telling you guys is use your resources like Best Buy. Just because it says in stock, bounce around. All I did was go into components, graphics cards, pick my location. Of course, it said non-stock. Bounced around to all the other Best Buys that are close to you. Just see what pops up. You're not going to be able to prepay for it. You're not going to be able to order it online and get it delivered or to be held. If it's a close Best Buy and it's reflecting it's there, go there and just ask them. They might have it in the back. So today is the day that I am getting rid of this reference card Radeon RX 5700, 8 gigabyte, for this XFX Speedster Merc319 6800 XT, which has 16 gigabytes of dedicated VRAM, as well as it's on a 256 bus, and the speeds on this are supposed to be pretty high. I think it goes up to like 2250, and that's like the factory boost speed. So that these things are supposed to overclock a heck of a lot more. Give me a second, let me open this up for you. Now, I heard that these are supposed to be some of the best 6900s and 6800 XTs out there. Completely sealed, not secondhand, not a return, not busted product, I hope. Open this up. The upside is I'm a Best Buy Elite Plus member, or whatever the top tier is, so if I want, I have 45 days to return this, no questions asked. That is a big card. That is a big card. Holy smokes. Three seal tapes. I think that's a sharp looking card there. Look, it's got like, I don't know if you want to call it graphite or what. There's some stickers here we're going to be pulling off today. 3 giant fans. You can look at how thick that thing is with the fins and the cooling solution. This is supposed to be one of the cooler AMD cards in the market. I really want a 3090, and we're not ruling it out, but I think this might be great. And I know my one son just turned 30. We just got him a 1440p monitor. I'm sure this will absolutely crush compared to the 1660 Super. As you can see right there, it's the XFX Radeon RX 6800 XT. That is the Merc319 Speedster. It's supposed to be one crazy card. As you can see over here on the back, we're running one HDMI 2.1, so they can get you that 4K and 120 plus, and 3 display ports also. As you can see, it's got complete pass-through. If you look at the gaps here, that's for air dissipation to get that speed going around, or the air going through, cooling all this down, especially when you're hitting those giant speeds that they're talking about. This is capable of like 2250 megahertz and higher speed. I'm pretty excited about this. I wasn't really looking to get another AMD card, but if I was going to get one, either the 6900 or the 6800, this is definitely the one. After looking at the reviews, I was definitely going to try to get my hands on. Really hard to find, and for me to be able to just walk in and the guy pulls it from the back at a Best Buy is just beyond crazy, if you ask me. Let's come around here. I'm going to show you. This is a huge card. I think it's something like 340 millimeters. If you want to see the size comparison compared to an RX 5700, I mean, that's pretty big. I'd say this is like, it says it's a two slot card, but I want to say that this is probably closer to maybe 2.5. If you want to come around over here to me on this side. So this is my PC. This is a Corsair X570 Crystal, which is a big full tower case. As you can see, it's outfitted with fans. My motherboard's in, everything's in. All I did was basically take this reference Radeon 5700 out. This is a non-XT, but they are the same size. Here is the new Merc that we're going to be installing. I've already removed all the stickers, so I want to pinpoint something out to you guys real quick. As you can see, this is a dual 8-pin. Remember, when you're installing these, you definitely want to run 2 straight 8 pins from your power supply, route it back, come in. Do not daisy chain. Even though these VGA and PCIe 4+4, 6+2 with the straight 8s, they will have 2 toggle hanging off just like this right here. You can see that too. That's one line. That's no good for these big power supply hungry things. I think this can pull up to like 350 watts, so you do not want to try to put that underneath it. If so, you're going to struggle. You're never going to get the performance you're supposed to get. So what's neat here is on these Mercs is that a lot of the new graphics cards in the market with all these new gens, you can see, have these little switches right here, right? So the closer the switch is, see there's one, there's a switch. Right, so the switch closest to your power supply is your performance mode, or your rage, or your overclock, whatever, where it really pushes your card to the maximum potential from the factory. All the way to the left, closer to your display connections, that is your silent or mining mode if you're into mining. So I'm going to show you guys right now just how big this card is, because a lot of people are going to ask. I think it's like roughly, it's probably about 340 millimeters. So if you have a smaller case, this probably is not the graphics card for you, but this is a big case. So if anybody has any questions about it, you're going to see just how easy it's going to fit. And there we go, it's locked. Easy peasy. So you can see that I do have some clearance here, but if you're running like an ATX, mini ATX, any of those really small cases, this might not be the graphics card for you. You can see I have just enough clearance here. I got plenty of control. I got exhaust, I got intakes, I got liquid cooling. It's gonna be fine where it sits, but that can be pretty tight.